Well, good evening, Sydney, and welcome to the 5th round of our Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge for 2023. Well, over the next 60 minutes, you are going to witness Australia's toughest cowboys as they do battle with Australia's toughest bucking stock as they ride off here tonight in the 5th round of Australia's richest and most prestigious rodeo here in the country, the Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge. But before we get underway here tonight with our professional rodeo entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if I could please ask you all to be upstanding. Gentlemen, if you could please remove your hats as we will perform our Australian national anthem. And performing the national anthem here tonight on horseback is Miss Emma Irene.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil, our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains and let us sing, advance Australia fair. Beneath the radiant southern cross, we'll toil with hearts and hands to make this commonwealth of ours renowned among the lands. For those who've come across the seas, we've boundless plains to share. With courage, let us all combine to advance Australia fair. In joyful strains and let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Well, Sydney, what a beautiful rendition of the national anthem. So, folks, are you ready to rodeo? Well, we welcome into the arena here tonight our Wrangler pickup team. Give them a big warm welcome, Sydney, Peter and David Kelly. And can you please give a big Australian welcome, 10 times Canadian Entertainer of the Year, Danny Holstead.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Wow, Jake, look at the crowd we got here tonight.
Simply superb here
You know what
tonight,
we need to
Holstead.
do? You know what we need to do, Jake?
What do we need to do?
We need to get a little energy going in here.
Let's do it.
Trevor, give us a clapping song. Let's get them clapping. Come on.
Well, Jared
Come on,
Oaksby
put your hands together. Come on.
will be our first contender here
Come
tonight
on.
in the bareback bronc riding. And the horse that he has drawn here tonight from the Gill Brothers Rodeo Company, our rodeo producers. This is Wrangler. Shake it up. Well, an Australian bareback bronc riding champion, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome our 2 professional rodeo judges, Clayton Lane and Mr. Dale Carter. The Australian pickup man of the year, Peter Kelly, puts him safely on the arena surface. Hey, folks, he's a New South Wales cowboy. Let's make some noise. Well, judges say 76.5 points. 76.5 points. Out of a possible 100 points here tonight, 1 to 25. We have for the Cowboys riding style with both judges, a further 1 to 25 for the bucking style. The degree of difficulty, how high the horse kicks, how much power he delivers to the cowboy. That will give us our livestock tally. And and we put those two judges' scores together, will give us a grand score out of 100 points. So, Holstead, we're going to come down to the Wrangler sponsored shoot, and of course, Wrangler are our Federation Rodeo Challenge sponsors. We thank the Cook family, and it's lovely to welcome here tonight Mr. Murray, Sue, son Lachlan, and partner Nita here to our Sydney Royal Easter Show.
What a great sponsor, eh?
Holstead, you know, they're the largest Western clothing company in the world.
Really?
They are. So if you're in the market for a pair of jeans, shirt, hat, whatever you may need, from head to toe, they've got you covered.
I need some, Jake. My pants, they're not fitting too well.
They are a bit big, aren't they?
They're my mother-in-law's. Never mind, don't even go there.
Well, Dion Lane.
Come on.
He's a contender.
Cheer him on! Come
From
on,
Richmond,
cheer him!
North Queensland. Well, the bay horse that he drew here tonight, the bay white face horse from the Gill Brothers Rodeo Company, Model T. You'll watch this cowboy in a tricky situation. Now, Bareback pick-up men here tonight. Peter and David Kelly will re-centre him back on top of the horse. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see back here on the replay, gets right down to the side of that horse. Gets out of control. Now, you'll notice the cowboy has one free hand clear of the animal during the 8-second ride. Unfortunately, here tonight, his free hand has come in contact with the livestock beneath him here tonight, and that is a disqualification in the competition.
That's all right. Give him a hand. Come on, everybody gets a hand. Give him a hand.
Well, Jed Miles from Monto in Queensland is our next man out of the Thomas Cook clothing shoot. Playboy Roy is a horse that he has drawn here tonight. Well, we've seen this young man come out last night and put together 73 points in the 4th round. Let's see what he can do here tonight in the 5th round of our Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, Jed Miles.
Come on, cheer him on!
Well, another little paint horse from the Gill Brothers Rodeo Company for the young rookie cowboy, Jed Miles.
Oh, clean up on aisle 6.
Well, judges say he was there. Come on, Sydney, let's make some noise. Look how tough it is on these guys' upper bodies. A bareback bronc riding event. Now, these horses you see here tonight, they're not like your average horse. Where our previous horses, they were trained for show jumping, or our hack classes here at the Sydney Royal Easter Show. They're born to buck horses. They're bred to buck. And we have a score of 70 points here tonight. Well, Jack Chinook, he is our next contender here tonight. He has drawn Cowboy Candy. Shoot number 4. As he prepares here tonight, let's ride Cowboy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he's weathered the storm. Another little paint horse from the Gill Brothers Rodeo Company, Cowboy Candy. Hey, Sydney, he's on the ground. He can hear you now. Come on, give that cowboy a big hand. Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen, for that wonderful round of applause. These guys, they love to hear the sounds from the crowd. Well, judges say he was down and failed to mark the horse out, so it will be a no score, unfortunately, here tonight. Well, Holstead, our bareback bronc riding just keeps rolling right now. We're going to slide to shoot 5. We're going to go to Henry Watkins.
What a good crowd tonight, eh, buddy? Look at all the people we got here tonight.
An outstanding crowd, Holstead. Henry Watkins is a man on Wrangler's Tumbling Dice. Another horse sponsored by Wrangler, campaigned by the Gill Brothers Rodeo Company. Here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll leave that one up to our judges here tonight. But unfortunately, they are telling me, unfortunately, he has missed the horse out, Holstead. Missed the horse out, so that means the cowboy failed to have his Wrangler boots placed at the horse's point of the shoulder first jump into the arena. That will be a no score, unfortunately, here tonight for Henry Watkins. Well, the final contender here in our bareback bronc riding here tonight, Ty Simmons, cowboy boots. There's a horse that he has drawn here tonight from the Gill Brothers Rodeo Company. This man was a great freestyle motocross rider.
Really?
Before he competed in bareback bronc riding.
Well, that's from one extreme to the
One
other.
extreme to the other.
Come on, cheer him on.
Well, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. He can ride motorbikes and he can ride bucking horses pretty good too. The cowboy from Burke, here in the far west of New South Wales. Come on, Sydney, show him some love tonight. Yes, sir. He has got him covered. Judges, what are you going to tell me here tonight as we wait for the numbers? Judges say 70 points here tonight, 7-0.
Hey, pickup man, I found your hat, but I'm not sure where your hair went. Okay, I was joking.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our Wrangler champion here in round number 5 of our bareback bronc riding, 76.5 points, a man from Walker here in New South Wales. Congratulations, Jared Oversby. So how was your day today, Holstead?
How was my day today?
Yeah.
You know what, Jake? You know the only difference between my wife and a car battery?
Your wife and a car battery?
Yeah.
What?
A car battery has a positive side. She is in a grumpy mood today.
Grumpy? Why?
I don't know. She just woke up grumpy today.
How could you be grumpy when you're at this show, Holstead?
So I took her shopping because she likes to shop.
Yeah.
So I took her to the big shopping mall today.
Yep.
You're not going to believe this, Jake.
What?
I found Tui's on sale for $45 a case.
That's pretty good buying, Holstead.
Yeah. I took one off the shelf. I put it in the shopping cart. My wife took it out of the shopping cart, put it back on the shelf, said, cost reduction, can't afford it.
You can't afford it?
No. Then, 15 minutes later, we're in the beauty department. She picks up a tube of beauty cream, this big.
That big?
$100.
Well, you're getting ripped off.
Yeah, she put it in the shopping cart.
Then what happened?
I took it out of the shopping cart, I put it back on the shelf, I said, cost reduction, can't afford it.
You can't afford it?
She said, you don't know, but that $100 beauty cream was gonna make me look pretty. I said, you don't know, but the $45 Tui's was gonna do the same thing. That's why she's grumpy, Jake.
Dear. Well, Holstead from the bareback bronc riding, we're going to come down to the steer wrestling now. This is where guys get off a good horse onto a steer. Can you believe it?
This doesn't make sense. You jump off one farm animal onto another farm animal.
Well, the first man will be Campbell Hodson. Charters Towers in central North Queensland. Rides a little quarter horse called Dave, our first man out. All right, he's got to lay down here and take this steer and put him on his side.
Oh, hang on, buddy, hang on.
Well, he slipped away.
Come on, give him a hand. He still gets a hand. Come on.
Well, a man that has been an Australian champion in the sport of steer wrestling. Some days you're up, some days you're down. And it was not to be his day here tonight at the Sydney Royal Easter Show, in the 5th round of our Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge.
You know what we need to do here, Jake?
What do we need to do, Holstead?
You know what we need to do with the crowd? Every time a cowboy jumps off the horse, the crowd's gonna cheer.
That sounds like a good idea.
Is that a deal?
Yeah,
Every
that's a
time
deal.
the guy gets off the horse onto the steer, crowd is going to cheer.
Whatever you say, fireman.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I only had one job in my life and I got fired. I did.
And what job was that?
I was a bank manager.
You were a bank manager.
But they fired me.
Why did they fire you?
Because this little 85-year-old lady walked in the bank.
An 85-year-old lady walked into the bank.
She said she wanted to check her balance.
Yeah, well, that's not hard, is it?
No, so I pushed her over.
Well, now I know why they got
Then
fired.
they fired me. Yeah. Not
Well,
like
we're
my
going to go
dad.
to our next man, Tate Vanwell. Another one of our Queensland visitors here to Sydney this week.
That was my job.
The horse that he has drawn here tonight is a horse called Henry.
Okay, if he jumps,
Riding the great Henry.
he jumps off the horse, we're cheering.
All right, everybody, we want to hear plenty of noise here tonight. Tate Vanwell.
Oh, these guys will be good. We'll get these guys over here. How's everybody doing over here on this side? How are you?
Well, Tate Vanwell's been an Australian steer wrestling champion. Here he goes.
Okay, cheer him.
Here we go, Sydney. Come on.
Yeah.
That's how it's done.
See what happens when
That's
the crowd
how it's
helps?
done.
That's what happens when the crowd gets
Crowd
involved, right there.
participation, Holstead.
Crowd participation. Good job, Cowboy.
Well, the time has come through. 6.1 seconds here tonight. 6-1 for Tate Van Well. Well, our third man here in our steer wrestling event here tonight is the man that currently leads the race for the Australian Championship for the season of 2023. Jesse Glass is a young cowboy from Corindai here in New South Wales, getting set to take his run here tonight, riding a great little horse called Dave.
Excuse me?
Dave.
Dave?
D-A-V-E.
Okay, I know how to spell Dave. That's just a weird name for a horse.
I think it's good because I can say it properly. Some horses' names I can't pronounce properly.
He's got another one named Tom.
Well,
Bill.
Dave and Jesse Glass getting set to take a run. Nods ahead and it's time to run.
Cheer him on, come on.
Come on. Well, Steer slumps over on that young cowboy, but now he's got him straightened out. You'll notice that they've got to get the legs lying in the same direction. Well, Holstead,
Whoa, what?
time of 8.7 seconds here tonight.
That's
8
pretty
and
good.
7.
That's pretty good.
Well, Holstead, the fastest time will be the winner of the competition. It's pretty simple, isn't it?
Look at the size of these guys.
I mean, they're like human
You and-
refrigerators.
You and I wouldn't be very good steer wrestlers,
No,
Jake.
mate. No, look at me, I'm skinny.
Look at me.
I know.
Look how skinny. I stand sideways, stick my tongue out. I look like a zipper.
Yeah, well, I guess the strict diet that you're on,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
McDonald's,
McDonald's,
for
Burger
lunch.
King, yeah.
What do you have, KFC for tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what?
Dagwood dog
What'd you say, for tea?
for tea.
Okay.
Oh, you call it supper, don't you?
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot you were from Canada. Well, we're going to come down to our next man here tonight. It'll be Glenn Chape. He has been a champion here at the Sydney Royal Easter Show in the past. Rides a horse here tonight called Brody. Well, the chestnut white face horse always gives his cowboy a great delivery. Come on, Chapey. And stands him up and lays him down. Well, brand new leader in the competition, 5.3 seconds.
Boy, these guys mean business tonight.
They are not mucking about, and we've got 10 in the draw here tonight, Holstead.
10.
10 steer wrestlers competing here in our Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge, the largest, richest rodeo here in Australia. Once again, we thank Wrangler for their great support here in 2023. You can see all of our cowboys dressed here tonight in the beautiful Wrangler clothing, even our clowns in the Wrangler clothing here tonight.
Good sponsor.
Great
Good
sponsors.
sponsor. They're not a better sponsor, Jake.
No, if you're in the market for a new hat, jeans, shirt, boots, whatever you like, from head to toe, Wrangler can deck you out and make you look professional. That's what they've done for me.
Look at me. I'm a 3 dressed up as a 9.
Well, we're going to come down to a 3 times Australian steer wrestling champion. We're going to go to Riley Gibb. He is the next man to go. From Charters Towers in central North Queensland, he'll be hazed here tonight by Campbell Hodson. Rides a horse called Dave. All right, you can see this guy on the big screen really focused in at the moment.
Okay, we're going to cheer him on.
Checks for that steer, nods ahead. Time to run. Well, Holstead, you can see why that man has won a silver and gold trophy championship buckle on numerous occasions. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brand new leader, 5.1 seconds. They're good, these guys, Holstead.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Holstead, you'll know we speak about these horses. You'll see them out a couple of times. A lot of these guys, they'll use the same horse. And, of course, they've got their partner, which is what we call the hazer. He runs up alongside the steer to keep him running in a straight line to allow the cowboy a nice, clean catch. He plays a very, very important role, and the horse plays a very, very important role, because if you want to be a good steer wrestler, the first thing you need is a very, very good horse.
So you can use somebody else's horse in
That's
this
right,
too? Oh.
yeah. Well, another Australian champion has just entered our time event box here tonight, Heath Nichols. the cowboy from Scone here in New South Wales.
Anybody here from New South Wales? Let's hear you.
Heath Nichols.
Come on, cheer him on.
Great effort here tonight. Well, 5 and 3, 5.3, boy oh boy. It is heating up here tonight in our Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge in the Bulldogging here tonight, 5 and 3 for Heath Nichols. Well, 4 to go. The leading time, as we can see here on the scoreboard, 5.1 seconds leads the race. Jake Dooney is the next contender, riding the horse called Dave.
And how do you spell that, Jake?
D-A-V-E. Is that correct? I'm not sure. I'm second guessing myself now. All right, Jake Dooney from Tumut here in New South Wales. He's 20 years of age. Nods ahead. It's time to run. Come on, Jake. Power and strength on show. Well, 5 and 6 will be the time here tonight. 5 and 6 into 4th place unofficially at this stage.
Man, look at the times. Everybody's catching tonight.
I tell you what, Holstead, you've worked all the major rodeos in the world. Boy, oh boy, this is an outstanding rodeo here in Australia, our Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, buddy. I don't think people realize what a great show this is. Truly one of the top rodeo shows in the world.
It certainly is, and it's great to have you here once again in 2023, and it wouldn't run without Wrangler, so thank you to Wrangler.
It wasn't a hard decision, Jake. There's 2 feet of snow in Canada.
And you brought your beautiful wife along with you too.
Why did you have to bring that up?
Because she is lovely. She has the most gorgeous smile.
She was in a grumpy mood. That you take her shopping next time.
Okay, I'll take her tomorrow. My pleasure.
I told you, we've been married for 35 years.
35 wonderful years too, I bet.
I'll tell you after this, I'll tell you the secret to it.
Well, Brad Alloway from Rockhampton, the beef capital of Australia, is next to go. Riding Henry. He's drawn steer number 821. I didn't make that up either. Brad Alloway, the man, getting set to do battle here tonight. Remember, if he wants to win the competition, he's got to be quicker than 5 and 1.
Hang on, buddy, hang on.
Well, took a shot a long way, but he's done it. He's done it, Holstead. 6 and 6 here tonight, Brad. 6 and 6 with that great effort. Well, was never quite in the best place to take that steer, but he certainly humped up, cowboyed up here tonight, and has recorded a time on the board of 6.6 seconds. And then there was two men remaining. So your beautiful wife, how many years?
35.
35 years.
You know what? I tell you what. You know what the secret is to 35 years of marriage?
No, tell me.
Anybody
please.
can do this, and you won't be married for 30. You should take this advice.
Okay, I will.
Twice a week.
Twice a week.
We go out for a beautiful candlelight dinner twice a week.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yep.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yep.
Right.
She goes Tuesday, I go Thursday. You know what really scares me?
What?
Do you know how many divorced men it takes to change a light bulb?
No, how many?
None. They didn't get the house, and I don't want to change no light bulbs.
Well, Troy Wilkinson. Here is a 2-event specialist, steer wrestler, bull rider. He's on Dave as well. Troy Wilkinson. Nice job. Wrangler sponsored cowboy in a time here tonight of 5.4 seconds, 5 and 4.
See, now there's the guy I'm cheering for right there. As he's not as big as the rest of them.
He's probably one of our smaller steer wrestlers, isn't he?
Yeah, look at, he's just competing with all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes my buddy. This is the one I'm cheering for, though, right here.
Well, one remaining, Holstead.
Come on.
There's one extra steer out the back, Holstead. Do you want to go?
You want me to try this? You got a better chance of pushing a hot dog through a lifesaver.
Well, Jade Smith.
Come on, buddy.
Is the man we're getting set to watch, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, from Scone here in New South Wales.
Okay, cheer him on, Eddie.
Riding Brody here tonight. Well, our arena director of our Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge, he'll be hazed here tonight by Glenn Chape. 23 years this guy has been competing here at the Sydney Royal Easter Show for now.
23?
He is getting set to take a run here tonight. Let's see what he can do, Sydney. Jade Smith. Come on, Jade. Power and strength. He's done it. Well, Holstead, Jade, we have a time here tonight of 5.5 seconds, 5 and 5.
Wow, just look at the times up there, Jake. Look at them.
Well, outstanding Holstead, and as we can see here on our big screen here tonight, it looks like our Wrangler round number 5 winner, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with a time of 5.1 seconds. Congratulations, Riley Gibb will be your Wrangler champion here in round number 5. Hey, Riley, congratulations, mate. Great to see you here at this year's Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge.
Yeah, I love coming here every year. It's unreal. There's nothing else like it in Australia, that's for sure.
Riley, all the best here tomorrow night in the finals. Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
Well done, Riley Gibb, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your champion here in round number 5. As we're going to go saddle bronc riding, but Holstead, I tell you something, you really do live in a different world, don't you?
Hey, well, you announcers always think you're so smart.
My
world is a little different. See, I look at this, Jake. If carrots are so good for your eyes, why is there so many dead rabbits on the road? Answer that.
Well, I can't. I don't have an answer.
How come they put an expiry date on sour cream? It's already sour. See, I look at that.
Yeah.
And when a plane crashes, they find the black box.
Yeah.
It's always in one piece.
Well, that's a good point.
Why wouldn't you make the whole plane out of that material? See, that's how I look at things.
Well, I can agree.
But the best of all, though.
What's that?
You ever see that new drive-through bank machine where you drive through and do the banking on the ATM machine?
Yeah.
You ever look at the keypad?
No.
There's Braille.
There's Braille.
Blind people shouldn't be driving. That's why they don't skydive. It scares the heck out of their dog.
Well, we're going to go saddle bronc riding, ladies and gentlemen. First to go, this will be Luke Morgan. Cocaine Kate is a horse that he has drawn here tonight from the Gill Brothers Rodeo Company. Saddle bronc riding, the Tamworth.
Cheer him on!
New South Wales Cowboy. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The first man weather the storm here tonight. Luke Morgan, Australian saddle bronc riding champion. Works a thoroughbred breaking in business up there in the country music capital. Hey, Sydney, he's on the ground. He can hear you now. Come on, let's show him some love. Here tonight in the Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge.
What a good crowd.
An outstanding crowd here tonight, Holstead, and we welcome back into the arena the Wrangler sponsor pickup team, Peter and David Kelly.
You know what we need to do tonight, Jake?
What do we need to do, Holstead?
Maybe after this, we need to do a crowd participation tonight.
That sounds good.
Hey, big crowd like this, we got to do a crowd participation night.
Well, 78 points. So the numbers here tonight for Luke Morgan, 78.
Man, look at all the kids we got here tonight, too.
Well, we're going to get set to go to our next man. It'll be Sam Weston. Wrangler, Cool Waters is a horse that he has drawn here tonight from the Gill Brothers Rodeo Company. The cowboy from Argyle in Queensland, the next contender. Well, the classic event of Australian rodeo, the cowboy judged on style, technique. Livestock judged on its degree of difficulty. How high kicks, here we go. Young Sam Weston. Well, it's his first time ever competing here at the Sydney Royal Easter Show, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Works as a livestock agent up there in Queensland. And Peter Kelly right there on the spot here tonight, riding Kramer, puts the cowboy safely on the arena surface. How about it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We have another cowboy qualifying here tonight.
Boy, them Kelly boys are good pickup, man. Aren't they? They do a good job.
They do an outstanding job, Holstead.
I got to be nice to him. I've been picking on him for 4 days.
Well, we're going to wait for the numbers to come through
buddy.
from our rodeo judges. Right now, 79 points will be the numbers here tonight for Sam Weston, 79.
Oh, sorry.
Well, we go to another one of our Queensland visitors here tonight, Mitchell Lansdowne. Miss Morgan is a man that he has drawn here tonight Well, this cowboy comes to us from Emerald in central Queensland. He won his hometown rodeo on Saturday night. He headed down with Greg Hamilton and a few of the guys from Queensland. They travelled overnight to be with us here tonight to compete here in the Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge. Miss Morgan, Mitchell,
Come on, cheer him on, come on.
Well, the Queensland cowboy weathers a storm. He comes from a great horse family, right into the cutting horses and harder cattle country up there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please give that cowboy a big round of applause. And qualifying tonight on Miss Morgan. Well, we can see the leaderboard says at the moment 79 points, Sam Weston. Then we go to 78 points set by Luke Morgan. We'll wait for the numbers to officially come through right now. Well, judges say brand new leader, 80.5 points.
All right. That's good.
Well, Lachlan Shepherd will be our next man from Amby in Queensland. Here tonight, Lachlan Shepherd has drawn Polk, Salad, Annie. Well, aren't the Gill brothers creative with their names, Holstead?
I'm not even going to ask how they got that one.
Polk, Salad, Annie. Here we go. Well, a great combination combined here tonight in our Giants main arena. Remember, we're not here to throw the cowboy off. We want to see him combine with his horse for the highest possible score. You watch back here on the replay here tonight as you watch back the cowboy reaching forward. Look how far forward he reaches. Spurs right back to the saddle, right in timing as the front feet of the horse hit the ground. Judges say 80 points here tonight, 80 points.
Oh, yeah.
Into second place unofficially as the competition stands. Well, we come down to the number one saddle bronc rider in Australia, the man that won it all. In 2022, he won more money than any other saddle bronc rider in Australia. Greg Hamilton is his name, a second-generation cowboy from Mitchell in Queensland. Tonight, he has drawn Wrangler's CQ from the Gill Brothers Rodeo Company. This is a matchup. Greg Hamilton, Wrangler CQ. Well, the man, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as I said, he was the Australian champion last year and the Australian Pickup Man of the Year. Peter Kelly puts him safely on the arena surface. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give that cowboy a big round of applause here tonight.
Come on, give him a hand.
He loves to hear the sounds from the crowd, and boy, oh boy, he is so pleased to be competing here at the most prestigious rodeo here in Australia, the Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge. Well, Holstead, we're just doing the maths down here. Scoreboard says, brand new leader, put your hands together for a score, 81 points. Well, 81 points, brand new leader. With one cowboy remaining here tonight in the fifth round of our Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge. And he's a good one too, Holstead.
They've all been good tonight.
This is Tom Knight.
These are seeing all the best cowboys in Australia here tonight.
They are the best of the best, and he's drawn a horse named after me, Just Magic.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're more like the horse named Dave.
Tom Knight is a cowboy from Manila here in New South Wales. Just Magic.
Okay, the last one, we're going to cheer him on.
Well, he is probably the tallest saddle bronc rider here in the country. Stands over 6 foot tall.
Okay, cheer him on.
Second generation cowboy. Here we go. Well, that is champagne saddle bronc riding, first class all the way here tonight for Tom Knight. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he's a New South Wales cowboy. How about you go and lay it on him tonight with a big round of applause? Well, thank you very much, Sydney, for that great round of applause for that cowboy. Boy, oh boy, I'm interested to see what the judges say here tonight.
Oh,
Remember, 81 points, Holstead leads the race.
They all rode tonight. Everybody rode.
Outstanding, wasn't it?
That's
What
awesome.
a great pen of horses from the Gill Brothers Rodeo Company. Judges say here tonight, 80.5 points, 80.5 points.
Close.
So your champion in round number 5, your Wrangler champion here tonight from Mitchell in Queensland, the Australian saddle bronc riding champion, Greg Hamilton. Congratulations, Greg. And as they leave the Wrangler Federation Rodeo Arena here tonight, Sydney, can you please give those men on horseback a big round of applause, the Wrangler pickup team, Peter and David Kelly.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Holstead.
Come with me. Come with me. Time out. We got to take a break for a sec.
Okay.
Come here.
Okay.
You know what we need to do?
What do we need to do?
Look at all the people we got here tonight.
We've got a great crowd, haven't
Look
we?
at all the people over there. Look at all those people over there.
Huge.
You know what we need to do?
What do we need to do,
I think
Simon?
we need to have Sydney's biggest karaoke.
Sydney's biggest karaoke.
I'll bet you we got some singers here. I bet you they would be awesome singers.
I'm sure we do too.
You want to try something?
Let's try.
Okay, let's try
Let's
a
do
song.
it.
Let's try a song. Trev, give us a song. See if they can get this. Come on. Everybody's going to sing. Everybody, come on. Here we go. Come on. Come on. We can be louder. Come on. Where did he live? Okay. That's not bad.
Not too bad, Holstead.
Not bad. But I think we can do better.
I think we can be louder, can't we?
Well, we can be much louder. I'll bet you this song makes them louder.
Okay.
Okay, Trev, give us another one. Come on. Everybody knows this? Come on. Come on. Everybody get ready. Okay, here we go. Come on. All right, now that was
That's
good.
That's good,
See how
Fireman.
much better that one was?
Yeah.
You want to take it to another level?
I think we should.
Everybody, yeah, we should. You want to do it?
We should, yeah.
Everybody, cell phones, get your flashlights. Flashlights on cell phones. Come on. See how many cell phones we can get on. Everybody get your cell phone out. Come on. Flashlights on cell phones. Come on, get them all out. Lots more. Flashlights, cell phones. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be a good one, Jake. This will be a good one.
This looks good.
Okay, this is my favorite song, and we're going to sing it as loud as we can. Trevor, give it to us. Give it to us. Come on. Sydney, give yourselves a hand. That's awesome. Good job.
Well, that is outstanding, Holstead.
How much fun was that, Jake?
Absolutely outstanding. You know what, Holstead? With Wrangler being our major supporters and sponsors of our Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge, they have got some goodies here tonight in sample bags. Now,
Really?
if you're sitting in the Sydney Royal stand and you've been handed a Wrangler card, if you'd like to come to the fence just behind our bucking chutes, there'll be some ladies down there with the bags for the fans of the night. So congratulations, that's if you have a Wrangler card, come forward to the fence and they will hand you your Wrangler goodies here tonight. Well, Sydney, I'm going to ask you a little question here tonight.
Yeah, ask him.
Are you ready for the bull riding?
Whoa. I know they could do better. That was a little. They could do better than that.
Yeah,
Ask him again. Come on.
We can do better than
Ask
that.
him
Sydney,
again.
Are you ready for the bull riding?
Come on! Come on, clear your hands, come on! Get your hands going, come on!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we welcome into our Wrangler Federation Rodeo Arena right now our bullseye protection athletes. Can you please give them a big warm welcome, Mr. Mark Magnay and Cody Hot Dog Hammond. Well, the lifesavers. Our first bull rider, Dylan Weir. The bull that he has drawn here tonight from the Gill Brothers Rodeo Company is Wrangler's Wild at Heart.
Look at the horns on this thing.
They are what they call clown stabbers.
Time out. I got this.
What do you mean time out?
I equaled it out.
Here
Come
we
on,
go.
cheer 'em on, come on! Over here, your mother's a cow, your sister's a heifer.
Well, the Tumid Bull Rider is down early here tonight. Not the way we want to open proceedings up here in the 5th round of the Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge. When it comes to the bull riding, down early. Remember, the cowboy must ride his bull for 8 seconds. 8 seconds, one hand clear of the bull for the required 8 seconds. Well, Holstead.
What?
Here is a man that has come out of retirement for the Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge. A
Really?
cowboy from Mendoran here in New South Wales. This is Josh Burks.
Oh, this is Berksy here.
Josh Burks. Here is a man that has won a round of the bull riding at the Calgary Stampede.
Come on.
Josh Burks, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, he is out of retirement to ride here at the Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge.
Okay.
The big prize purse is something that he had to get his hands on. And he can make his first step here tonight by qualifying and riding this bull.
I think he's gonna ride it.
The bull is called BFG. BFG, the Big Friendly Giant.
That's not what I thought, but we'll go with yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Burks is a cowboy. A true cowboy.
Come on, cheer 'em on! Come on, cheer 'em!
Well, look at the work of our bullseye protection athletes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and the Big Friendly Giant. He just looks back here and he's pretty happy with his work, Holstead.
That's a big bull. Go ahead, grab his tail. You'll get a real kick out of it.
Well, Holstead,
What?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news here tonight, but judges say he was down early. Hey, Sydney, let's show that New South Wales cowboy a little bit of love, can we?
Where's my New South Wales? Come on.
Can you do that? Thank you, folks.
That guy's a cowboy.
Well, let's come down to shoot one. From Bowen this time, we're going to go to Bo Willis. And the bull called Crime Time. Well, this bull loves clowns.
This is the one that doesn't like rodeo clowns?
That's him.
Time out, Jake. I got a good disguise.
Well, he sort of does like him a little bit.
I got a good...
What's a horse head going to do, Holstead?
Bulls never hurt a horse. I got this.
Well, this bull, he might break that more, I think.
Seriously?
I think he could like horses.
Don't do that, Jake.
I would never tell you a lie, Holstead.
That bull hits this barrel, I'll pee my pants.
Crime Time. Bo Willis, the challenger. Come on, Sydney, we're going to help him. Let's ride. Let's make some noise.
Come on, cheer him. Oh.
Well, we look to our two professional rodeo judges. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he was there. He will
All right.
receive a score. Bo Willis. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give him a big hand. 81.5 points. Well, from one great champion to another, Holstead, this is Toby Collins. A second-generation cowboy. He's competed in the United States of America and Canada.
Oh. I know this guy.
Wrangler's Cage Fight is the bull that he has drawn tonight. Come on, Collins, let's ride. Come on. Well, another solid bull.
Whoa.
Another solid bull from the Gill Brothers Rodeo Company. Watch it back on the replay, Holstead. This guy starts an outstanding bull ride. Now look at that, gets tipped right to the back. Now he's down in a dangerous situation. Our bullseye protection clowns move in there to take the bull's attention away. That's what those guys get paid to do. While you get paid to look pretty, those guys work.
This guy almost got a 2,000-pound wedgie right there. This is the ride I predict right here. This is going to be the ride of the night right here.
Well, you're a very good judge, Holstead, because this is Troy Wilkinson from New South Wales.
Okay, I'll ask again. Anybody here from New South Wales? Okay, this is your guy. When the gate cracks, I want to hear y'all. We're going to cheer him. Come on.
Well, this is a matchup here in the 5th round of the Wrangler Federation Rodeo Challenge, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Troy Wilkinson and Dirty Money. This man is an Australian bull riding champion. He has achieved all the greatness there is to achieve in the sport of professional bull riding here in this nation.
This guy's a cowboy.
He is a true cowboy. You watched him a moment ago in the steer wrestling.
Okay,
now,
cheer him
bull
on.
riding.
Come on.
Well, in big trouble here tonight. Look at the work of those bullseye protection athletes, ladies and gentlemen. They do an outstanding job. An outstanding job here tonight. Look at that back on the replay. Look at the situation this guy finds himself in here tonight. Look at that bull right on top of this cowboy. And watch the work of those bullseye protection athletes.
Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give those guys a big round of applause. Mark Magnay.
Hey.
Cody Hot Dog Hammond.
That guy got stepped on, kicked, and he gets up and walks away.
That is a true cowboy.
If that was a soccer player, he'd be there for 2 years.
Well, your Wrangler champion for round number 5. Congratulations, our only score. 81.5 points. Come on, Sydney, give him a big round of applause. Bo Willis. And as he leaves our Wrangler Rodeo Arena here tonight, 10 times Canadian Entertainer of the Year. Come on, Sydney, give it up for him, Mr. Denny Holstead. Well, what a round of rodeo we have witnessed here.